Hello, welcome to Worm's Eye View. I'm going to do a car boot haul today because I've been out. I didn't think I was going to get very much, but we've had the first car boot of the season in our local village car boot, which is a big one in the area. And it's taken this long for them to get up and running because we have a lot of flooding and what have you in the fields around here. So she hasn't been able to run it. So there was loads of stalls, literally it was overflowing. And the people in the furthest part were saying they'd been there since like 7:10 this morning, thinking they get a good spot, and they were like right over in the car park. So I'm gonna go through some of the bits I got at that one, and then I'm gonna go through some of the bits I got this afternoon at the second car boot we went to. So I only got a couple of bits at the first car boot. First of all, I got some bubbles. So 50p for some minion bubbles. Just perfect for taking up the park with us. Kids love bubbles. Then I picked this bag up, again to take to the park with us. This was £2.50. And this has, it's all brand new. Ooh. So this has 2 child-size badminton rackets and a shuttlecock to go with it. We have 2 of these scoop bats and 3 balls. We have some sort of squishy water splash bomb ball. We have, okay, it doesn't want to come out. We have the sticky spiky catch game and a frisbee. So all of that and the bag was £2.50. So that's going to be perfect for taking onto the green after school when we go for our picnics, or during the day with the little ones. You will see, if you go to my blog at all, I'll put the link in the description, or I think I've got some video footage as well, so I might do a vlog about it. But we spend quite a bit time down the park. And take bits with us like chalk and stuff, and just do things, take our play and our learning outside really, so we're not just in the garden. Okay, so then I've got quite a few other bits that I picked up this afternoon. So this was 75p, and my nephew really likes this story and I haven't read it yet, but I keep being told it's awesome. So Superworm, so I got that for 75p. We're doing our dinosaur theme still, so this is going to be the 3rd week, and I found this nice Usborne book, retails for £8.99, but I got it for 50p. And I like board books. I think you've probably heard me say this before, but board books are great because I can leave them on the table and I don't worry about them getting ripped. So if I can get a story in a board book version, or information books in board book versions, they still have just as much information which is aimed at younger children, but they're just, I know I can safely leave them without them getting trashed. So that was good. I picked this up for 20p, and this is Make and Colour Your Own Paper Dinosaurs, and they have all sorts of different bits, including scenery and nests and things. And the idea is you can either cut those out, which I wouldn't do. Actually, I don't even think, no, it's double-sided, so yeah, you'd cut them out. I'm not going to cut them out, I'm going to photocopy the pages, and then probably print them onto cards so they last a bit longer. They give you some ideas like, you know, make a toilet roll, palm tree. What have they got? So you can make a scene, dinosaur scene. So it gives you lots of things you can do with the children. And then we've got some sort of dinosaur stencil-y bits as well. And puppets, and look at that. Scary silhouettes. I love that kind of artwork. So 20p, and that's like a lot of my planning there for my art and crafts. Then I picked this up for £2. It's a Melissa and Doug's dinosaur slot-in puzzle for my really little ones. I like a nice Melissa and Doug's puzzle. So that was £2. Okay, staying on the dinosaur theme, right at the end of the car boot sale, I saw this. And it's a Play-Doh set. So it has a dinosaur roller with dinosaur prints on it. And then it has lots of dinosaur bits that you can use the Play-Doh and then add the accessories. So it's a dinosaur head, we've got little feet, we've got fins. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's one of those things where you can squeeze the dough through and it makes like spaghetti. Claws, little clawy bits, tails, all sorts of stuff in there, really cute. So we'll be making a bunch of dinosaurs with the Play-Doh next week. Oops. So I've got that. I did actually, excuse me, go to Lidl on the way home to do the food shopping, and luckily enough, because I was going to just make some Play-Doh, but luckily enough, saved me a job. They had 2 pots of Play-Doh for £2, so I picked up 4 colours. I know I can get not Play-Doh brown, but I can get a cheaper version, cheaper in the pound shops. But that would have required going into town, and I wasn't going into town. So I've picked 4 pots up. I've also, now this was a really good bargain, so I will show you them bit by bit. So this is the lady who swallowed a fly. She does look a little bit scary because her mouth is wide open. But this is the old lady that swallowed a fly. In her, all her cape's coming off, her little coat's coming off. And she has the little beanbag pieces that you, I was going to show you, that you post into her mouth when you tell the story. Now I've got a board book version of this story. So again, I can leave this out one day for the children, not worry about the little ones ripping it. And it's got all the different characters from the story, and then you just post them into her mouth. And a bird. And we've got the cow and the horse and all the others in there as well. So these I've seen from stores, mainly aimed at preschools and nursery supply stores, and I've seen those for like over £20, sometimes nearer 30, if not a bit more with VAT. So I got this and this. So again, rainbow fish. I've got a board book of rainbow fish. It has a clip inside, so you can do his mouth. So that's going to be a great addition to the story. And this. It's a hungry caterpillar. And these two, because I just couldn't leave them after I got all the other puppets. Little Red Riding Hood and a quite scary looking wolf. All of those I got for £3 for the lot. Now I couldn't believe that. Like I said, that is nearly £30 in the shop, and it's in immaculate condition, just for the old woman who swallowed a fly toy. So I mean, I could not argue. £3. I mean, that is amazing. Okay, so to go in our bag of bits that we take to the park with us, these are just little eggs, and they go inside these little shells. I paid 50p for these. The woman was like, no, just take them. But I just thought, no, you've set up a stall and you've paid your entrance and everything else. So so I gave her 50p for these. And I need these because I have the egg and spoon set, which I think was Early Learning Centre. And we've lost most of the eggs. We had 2 left. Then last week, one of them fell on the tarmac and cracked the shell. So when I saw those, I was like, I need to get those. So they were 50p. And the last thing is not work related. The last thing I got for my friend Chloe, who is Disney mad. She's another childminder, and she is completely Disney mad. And I saw this and I thought of her straight away. And then she just happened to message me, so I told her what I'd seen, and it is a big Tinkerbell mug. So she's a real Disney fan, proper Disney one. Got a lot of little Disney confetti in there, and the guy wanted £2 for it. So she said, yes, grab me that, and she's going to ping me over the money and the postage money, and I'm going to send that off in the post to her this week. So she'll have a nice new Tinkerbell Disney mug to enjoy. So yes, that is everything that I got from the car boot sale this week. I really didn't think I was going to find anything, because I didn't really think I needed anything. And the only thing I was looking for were outdoor play toys, and I thought if I don't find them, I'm just going to go to the pound shops, because I know they've got loads of bits for £1. But for all the things I've got in there, I would have paid more than £1 per item. So I would have paid £1 for the bubbles, I'd have paid £1 for that game, £1 for that game, £1 probably for the frisbee, and then £1 for the badminton set. So for £2.50 I've really saved myself some money, and I've got a nice bag to carry it all to the park in and pop in the buggy. So I'm really chuffed with all my stuff. I think I did really well. So if you want to watch more car boot hauls, then check out my other car boot hauls. I think I've got a playlist for car boot hauls. If you want to see more about our themes that we're doing, so at the moment it's dinosaurs. If you want to see more how we use some of these toys and see more on our themes, learning themes, then check out my playlist for early years, I think it is. If you like my shopping hauls, go and check out my shopping hauls playlist. I think that's everything. I've covered it all. Yeah, brilliant. So if you like what you see, subscribe and all that jazz. I'm going to go and have a nice cup of tea now and a shower, because I'm really hot. It has just been so hot walking around those car boot sales today. Not as hot as yesterday for the royal wedding. I mean, that was an awesome day, but that was really stifling. So yes, I'm going to go and cool off, have a cup of tea and read my book, I think. So I hope you're enjoying your Sunday, and I shall get this up